It is a nice device with lots of spyware from Google and Meta because I have to use WhatsApp for school and, because my family members have WhatsApp and I should talk to my family friends. My family, parents, friends. Anyway, here this thing has lots of spyware and the gotcha game. So what I wanted to do is I want to give it GrapheneOS. Yes, you heard me right. GrapheneOS. It is a Android ROM. It isn't custom ROM. Yeah, there's a few sources for that. I'll explain it more in the video description. So we will install it. And luckily for us, GrapheneOS has a web installer, which is to, install the ROM needed on this Pixel phone. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna plug this thing into our not Arch system, because this is actually, if you go here into the terminal and type neofetch or neofetch, I got called out for pronouncing the name wrong. Nearch Linux. I'm not sure if I pronounced it right again. I don't know. I can't speak Japanese or do any at all, or can't read it. Excuse me if my pronunciation is wrong, I'm sorry. Okay, so over here I'm using Brave. Why? Because it's not supported on Firefox, Florp, it's not supported on Safari. You have to only use Chromium. And you must have your ad blocker off for it to work. Like here, Brave with Brave Shields disabled. And here I, for example, disabled Brave Shields. We have installed the Android UDEV package and got ADB working. Let's test it out first to see if it works. Yes, it works. And I also turned off the USB debugging version. And as you can see, it is supported on many operating systems like Windows, macOS from 13 to 15, Arch. Now Arch is based on Arch, so I'm sure it counts. Debian 11 and 12, Ubuntu 20.04 till 24.10, Linux Mint 20 to Linux Mint 22, LMDE 6, Chrome OS, GrapheneOS, and Android 12 to 15. Let's get started. First up, let's boot into the bootloader. So as we will check out for ADB devices, and over here, I'm just gonna put Pixel right beside here. Oh yeah, this, okay. If this causes that, I will find a place to put it. So I'm just gonna write ADB devices and let's see if it detects a pixel. Okay, it's now starting. Okay, there it is. There's the pixel. Sorry about the background noise, by the way. So currently, let's put it somewhere. Let's put it right here. Okay, you can see the pixel now. So let's reboot into fastboot. ADB reboot fast. Stay up. Pixel, stay up. Oh my god. Okay. It's not budging. It's always on me on the keyboard. Make sure it's like visible. Let's put it around. Let's put it here. There we go. It's seen a bit. ADB reboot. Fast boot. Will it reboot? Okay, there it is. It's off. It's just off. This is the first step. Google. Here we got the Google logo. Get fastboot D. We're right here. Whoa-wee. Reboot to bootloader. I'm gonna go to bootloader. There we go. We are in the bootloader. Locked. It's unlockable. So now we're gonna unlock the bootloader. Let's do this. Yes, it detects the device. We're gonna connect it. Let's get started. Yes. Do not unlock the bootloader. Let's unlock the bootloader. I'm not sure anything can go wrong. There we go. It's unlocked. This is much easier than Xiaomi, where you have to wait like 7 days in order to, unlock the bootloader. Because I think they're paranoid. Okay, downloading factory images. You need to obtain the GrapheneOS factory images for your device to proceed with the installation process. Press the button below to start the download. Let's download the release. Cheetah. Yeah, that's the one. And it's downloading. It will take a while, so I'm just gonna do a little time skip. So the factory image for GrapheneOS is done. So let's flash it now. We're gonna click on flash release. The initial install will prefer the flashing the factory images. This will replace the existing OS installation and wipe all existing data. Wait for the flashing process to complete. It will automatically handle flashing the firmware, rebooting into the bootloader interface and flashing the OS. Avoid interacting with the device until the flashing script is finished. Then proceed to locking the bootloader before using the device, as locking wipes the data again. So let's flash the release. And now it's installed. Restarting the device. Okay, I think it's restarting it. Graphene. Where are you? Yeah, I think it's restarting it. Hello? Okay, I think we should touch the device. Okay, there it is. There it is. Now it's writing it. Let's go, and then it's restarting again. Okay. Where are you, GrapheneOS? Yeah. It might take a while. So I'm just gonna, do a little time skip until this thing is finished, as it's gonna write the image file for the Google Pixel 7, codenamed Cheetah. So I'll be right back with you after flashing. Little time skip. Everyone, it's flashed. Now our last step is to lock the bootloader. Locking the bootloader is important as it enables full verified boot. It also prevents using fastboot to flash, format, or erase partitions. Verified boot will detect modifications to any OS partition and will prevent reading any modified or corrupted data. If changes are detected, error correction data is used to attempt to obtain the original data, at which point it's verified again, which makes full verified boot robust to non-malicious corruption. Let's lock it. Okay, now we're on the Pixel. We'd say lock the bootloader. So let's lock it. Hello? We're almost to the post installation. Let's see what happens. There we go. Now we started. Here we start. Okay. It's currently booting, eh? Your device is running a different operating system. Okay. There we go. Google. Let's plug it out. And the Google Blast screen. Hey, yes, go. We got GrapheneOS. Graphene. Let's go. We have community choices. You chosen GrapheneOS. So this is a different operating system that's not Google. And it will take a while to boot. I'm holding it like this so that you guys won't accidentally see my face. Okay, so we are starting this operating system. It's Android. There it is. There's the wallpaper. Okay, I gotta enter the PIN for my card. Welcome to GrapheneOS, privacy and security crafted for your mobile device, usable by everyone. Okay, let's go with English USA. Wi-Fi, I'm gonna set it up later. I'm gonna do it off camera. Date and time. Yes, I'm the EET, European Standard Time. Allow apps that have asked for your location. No thanks. Set a PIN. Okay, I'll set my PIN. Okay, done. Set up fingerprint unlock. I will do a little time skip to the fingerprint thing. So, time skip. Okay, now it says restore apps and data. I'm just gonna click skip. So I have to navigate to your phone. Try it. Go home. Now learn how to go back. Okay. Next up, learn how to switch apps. Make sure you have to. Okay, you're all set now. Disable OEM unlocking. Let's start. Here is my phone. We got a web browser, Vanadium, a PDF viewer, file manager, gallery, contacts, and more. Let's click on Vanadium. Vanadium browser makes things easy. I can continue. Does this have ad blocker? Does this have an ad blocker? Let's go to like a website called. Let's go to, for example, CNN and make sure if it's like a random website or something. Let's go on a random website and let's see if we can, like, you know, I'm gonna choose a random article. I'm gonna choose acceptable. I'm gonna choose this one and see if I'm gonna get ads. No ads, I think. Let's do the Reddit test. Well, we go on Reddit online. I wrote it wrong. Reddit. Okay. We're like, yeah, I get ads. I'm getting ads for some reason. Yeah, but the search engine is DuckDuckGo. Wait, why is Google there? I thought it's supposed to be a de-Googled phone. Anyways, time for like one of my favorite features of this phone, the Sandboxed Google Play. So let's look up for the Sandboxed Google Play services, and updates, obviously. What version of Android is this right now? So as we go to the Graphene one, we go to the About phone. Yeah, we're on Android 15. Oops. Yeah, we're on Android 15. You got the nice Easter egg there. It's our nice game. Yeah. This is complicated. I don't really like this gesture. I'm just gonna change it to, you know, the 3 button gestures. This one. This one's like the better version. So here the wallpaper is black. I'm sure we can change it. Wallpaper style. Change wallpaper. Yeah, it's like the only wallpaper I have. Okay. I think it's just downloading everything. We'll also download. I'll do a little time skip until, you know, this finishes downloading. Time skip. Well, I can't log into the my Google account. Why? I don't know. Google just loves its verifications. It's spams me with verifications. I logged out of every device. I changed recovery accounts. And still, I couldn't log in because of too many failed attempts. So I can't really prove the Sandbox Google Play thing, but it's just the Google Play Store minus tracking. So let's view some more of these interesting features. I see there are 2 apps. One is called the auditor, and one's called the info. Let's click the auditor first. So I don't know QR code. The devices to perform verification. The RP verified needs to be supported. Okay. Enable remote verifications. Allowed to take pictures. Only this time. Oh, it's a QR code thing. Oh, by the auditor, I guess. Must be it's a kind of thing of security. There's the info. Info of GrapheneOS. We got social media. X, Mastodon, Blue Sky. I call it Twitter. GrapheneOS discussion forum. We got the forum. We got these things. We got Discord, Telegram, Matrix. Imagine using WhatsApp. Okay, and so since I'm impatient, I'm just gonna download some apps using F-Droid and Aurora Store. Let's type it in. F-Droid. Sorry if I put it like this. It's hard to, There we go. Let's download. It's not F-Droid. Yes, Vanadium. And let's allow its network permission because it's open source and probably won't track on me. So, to stop. And with the F-Droid, you can get the Aurora Store. Why am I getting the Aurora Store right now? Well, it's because Google won't let me log in for now, and we'll have to try in a few hours. Yes and yes, allow network permission, because it's open source, obviously. Here's F-Droid. Remove from lock screen, there's the Aurora Store, and let's open it. Yeah, I'll be back in a few moments into getting a few apps. And here we have the Aurora Store. While we wait for Sandboxed Google Play to work. First up, I'll have first app, WhatsApp. Well, why I have to download WhatsApp? Well, even though I don't like WhatsApp, well, because my school and my family members and my friends have WhatsApp. And in rest, they just don't use stuff like, Telegram. Telegram is a little less common than WhatsApp. It's still used in my country, Romania. But WhatsApp is what they mostly use for a messaging app. Because it's just for all devices. Android, iPhone, lots. I don't need Instagram or TikTok because I'm not really racist and I'm not racist and I don't speak alien languages. Reddit. Yeah, I'm gonna pass from this one. Yeah, I have Discord. So let's download Discord. Good. We also need a good browser. Not DuckDuckGo. It's not the best one to me. I really need an ad blocker. I'm just gonna download WaterFox. Yes, install Discord. Okay, we're gonna get WaterFox. Here's a go. Opera GX. It's not really my thing. Near Chrome. Not really my thing. Okay, Signal. No one I know uses Signal. So, can't use that. Telegram is also a good option. Telegram. Does it have Telegram? Out. Okay, with Telegram. Yes, it does have Telegram. Yeah, it has Telegram. Okay, next is my mail client, Thunderbird. Does it have Thunderbird? Why I use Thunderbird instead of Gmail? It's just better than Gmail. Okay, Thunderbird. Proton Mail is also a good option. Next one is Naver Mail. Why? Because that's where my business account is for sponsorships. Yeah, Naver Mail. And I'm not going to sponsor Raid Shadow Legends because who sponsors Raid Shadow Legends, really? Okay, we're gonna... Yes. Stall. Korean app. What else do I download? Yes, some games. Let's install the average game 5-year-olds love. Roblox. Yeah, I typed the Roblox. But anyway, this is the 5-year-olds best favorite, one of the 5-year-olds' favorite games. And also the favorite game of loud streamers on Twitch. Okay. I think I'm finished. We got anything? Gacha life is not my thing. Okay, so we got some of the apps as into installing. Roblox completed. Where's Discord? Install Roblox. Where's Discord? Well, I guess we can do without Discord. So, what we find on... So, what else there is on... Are there any other specific features on, GrapheneOS? We got a private space, which is also like... Also got a private space, which is like... in, the usual thing. Set up. Setting up private space. Choose a new lock for the private space. Sure. Let me enter my PIN real quick. Let's continue without fingerprint lock. For your private space. Let's think of a PIN. Yes. I'm gonna take a PIN. It's a line from Team Fortress 2, by the way. Okay, so we're just waiting for a second. All set. Done. Here we got the private space. There we go. You got the private space. It has all the things you need, including Vanadium. Private edition. Even more secure than Vanadium without the private space. Am I right, guys? Okay, let's see what else we've got in the settings. Okay, let's log into Roblox. I don't know. Settings. I don't think there was literally anything there before you log into Roblox. About phone. Not much. There's not much about the phone info. I gotta have to censor the IP because I don't want little Timmy with Kali Linux hacking me. It's also, what I like about this, it's also very minimal. It's also like very minimal, has like a minimal set of apps. Except the ones color are the ones I downloaded. And this was just my SIM card. We got a calculator, just like all Android phones. Yeah, that's pretty nice. We got contacts, just like any Android phone. Cock, also just like any Android phone. Does this have like the pixel widgets you see on other phones? Well, no, it doesn't. The closest you can get. Okay, this looks really minimalistic. I like it. I like minimalistic stuff. We also got our settings widgets, Telegram widgets, and so on. Now, in short, let's also download Roblox. Let's see what's the thing like playing GrapheneOS. I'll log in into my account. I'll be right back. Why not we try Buildable for Treasure? Because it is a game, you know. So, let's try Buildable for Treasure. So we are on Buildable for Treasure. I never played this game. So, let's do this. The performance is not bad. It's pretty good on GrapheneOS. Tutorial mode. Let's press a block. Press a block. Okay, I'm not deleting it. Okay, fine. Guess I'm gonna delete it then. Okay. Use gold to purchase blocks from the shop. Okay, let's buy. Whatever, let's just build a boat and game. Because our goal here is to go. Yeah. Can I go on a boat now? I'm not good at building a boat for treasure. Honestly, this is not a bad Roblox game, I have to say. Even though I'm bad at building, I had one job, and my gaps are not right. Yeah, whatever. Let's put this thing. Let's make a couch. Something. There we go. Okay, launch. Yeah, it's not that good. I have to see. Yeah, but the game is pretty good. While I'm dying. Yeah, the game is pretty good. What I have to say is that GrapheneOS is a really, really good operating system for your Pixel. So if you have like a Pixel, need no spyware, and still want the Google Play Store, but it's sandboxed, this is your OS. It's actually a really nice one, but obviously I have to film it from this angle so that my face won't be reflected here. But overall, it is a beautiful OS. I like it. It's minimalistic, and it is just it's just really, really good. Anyway, 10 out of 10. I like it. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in another video. Goodbye.